Let's begin. Maybe casting in the middle. For those of you who are new, facing that way. Those of you who are new, you can do it sitting down or lying down. If you're experienced with it, then do it in stance or form. Yeah, I'd get you to do stance just for the guys at home. Start now by taking some deep breaths. Some deep, calm, relaxed breaths. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out any tension or strain. Now bring your awareness to your highest intention, to your spiritual intention. Now we bring our awareness to that so we can start to co-vibrate on that level, to attune to that frequency. In Kung Fu, we're looking to use energy and the mind as the source of power. That means we must align ourselves with the frequency of both energy and mind. So calm, conscious breaths as you align yourself with your intention. Now, a simple way to start to get a good feeling for this is to bring into your awareness a person, place, event, or experience which potentiates that emotion, which brings up the feeling of your intention, whether that's joy, peace, power, potential, love, kindness, strength, confidence, expansion, freedom, joy, oneness, wholeness. Bring some experience, person, or event into your awareness which helps you to feel that feeling. Simply put, you feel good. And rest in that good feeling, which communicates a sense of alignment with your intention. Now, as you stay in alignment with your intention, bring your awareness into your center. So sense the space of the center. From your tailbone to your crown, you're sensing that space. Now also see it filled with a bright white light. See the center filled with light. So that your energetic center is awakened through attention, through the sensing and through the visual, the seeing energy in your center. And as you awaken the energetic center, as you put your concentration on that, align your center with your intention. So it's like you're a energetic antenna that's co-vibrating with the frequency of your choice. Feeling that sense of good feelingness in your center. It's like plugging you into an uplifted sense of energy, a higher sense or elevated sense of consciousness. This is called centering in your intention. Now, imagine a small marble of light. Somewhere in your mind's eye, see a small marble of light, and that small marble of energy radiates and vibrates on the frequency of your intention. Joy, peace, power, expansion. Feel that frequency in alignment with that small marble of light, which you now put down near your tailbone. See that light down by the tailbone. And as you softly draw up, send that energy up through your center, up to the crown of the head. So breathing that up through the center. And as you breathe out, just relaxing, releasing, letting go, but maintaining that sense of risenness and uprightness. Breathing that uplifted energy through the center. Breathing out, sinking, releasing, but maintaining the risen sense of uprightness. In your own time, continue to breathe your spiritual intention through your center, influencing your central meridian, influencing your energetic centers with this vibration. Feel it. Enjoy it. As you influence your frequency via attention and intention, centering in your intention. Now, expand the awareness into the space the body occupies, into the neck and the head, into the torso, the back, the belly and the chest, into the shoulders, the hips, the thighs, the arms, the forearms, calves, shins and feet, the hands, sensing the whole space. Sensing the whole space the body occupies. And as you sense the whole space, there's a flavor of your intention, of this uplifted energy, expanded throughout your whole energetic body. Centered in your intention, sensing the space. And now start to sink down like a gentle shower washing through the skull, brain, eyes, face, ears, jaw, mouth, tongue and neck. Sinking down through the shoulders, arms, chest, back, belly, sinking down through the forearms and hands, centered in your intention, sensing the space as you sink and release through the whole upper body. And as you continue to sink and wash and dissolve through your space, let it sink down through the hips, thighs, knees, calves, shins and feet. Centered, risen in your intention like you're hanging from the crown, as everything sinks and dissolves around that, like an energetic shower washing through your space. And as you sink, dissolve and release any energetic or physical blocks, we also let go. So let go of any emotional blocks, any upsets, fears, doubts, worries, blame, complaint, resentment, negativities, angers. Just release and dissolve them. Let them go. Like ice to water, like water to steam, like steam dissolving into nothing. Release them, let go. Centered, uplifted in your energy, sensing your space, sinking, dissolving, releasing, and letting go. As you now see the light from the center expand into the whole space the body occupies, feeling the neck, the head, the torso, feeling the shoulders and the hips, the arms, the legs, the hands, the feet. It's as though you're a body of light, focusing the visual energy, the seeing energy, into a sense of alignment with the space that the body occupies. And as you rest in this frequency, in this energy, see a line in front of you and let your center flow to that line. It's like there's a giant sun behind you that flows through your center and to that center in front of you. An alignment with your intention that you are almost like a conduit for, or you're a magnifying glass with the sun shining through it. Your center projects to that center in front of you, and everything else, the space, the sinking, the intention, funnels into that center line, flowing from center to center, targeted, sending, seeing the target, centered in your intention, sensing the space, sinking, dissolving, releasing, letting go, and seeing the target as everything connects from the center to the center. Take some deep breaths and rest in the state. Coming back to that sense of feeling good, feeling uplifted in your emotion, using that good feeling as a gateway to the whole state. Feeling good in alignment, centered in your intention, feeling good, sending it to the target, and mentally repeat to yourself, I am the state. I am the state. I am the state. Once again, taking some deep, calm, relaxed breaths. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now let's bring the state into the form. So do your best to maintain that calm, centered, focused condition as you practice the Shiwen Tao form. Now for your punching training. So if you already know how to do the chain punch, then just continue on. I would suggest you leave the rest of the video playing, but you can turn the volume off. But if you're new to it and you want the guidance, then this next video is 5 minutes of me explaining and going through chain punching. So just keep punching through the whole time to start to develop your skill, the movement, and really embed the power of the 10,000 repetitions. Enjoy. The chain punch, exercise 1. So with the chain punch to start, I think it's a good one to actually get correct in regards to just mechanics. So I'm going to suggest you just practice doing it in the air, making sure it's absolutely perfect. So let's start looking at it from the side view. Carlson, can you go here, please, facing that way? He puts his stance on. Now, the importance of the stance is that you want to maximize power generation by utilizing the directionality of your physical, mental, and energetic self towards the target. So Carlson starts with his chain punch. It's straight into it. That's fine. Chain punch, yeah? Don't hit yourself. Yeah. I oftentimes see people who do Wing Chun always caressing their own arms. Don't do that. You're slowing your punch down. Yeah? Think about it. The friction of the connection here is slowing you down. So I see a lot of other lineages do that. Don't do that. Why would you slow yourself down? So I don't want to hear any, I don't want to hear your arms kissing each other, all right? A little bit higher, just a little bit higher with it, yeah? with the rear hand, a little bit higher, yeah. So you'll see, keep going, slowly, slowly, slow, low, 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 lowly. Passing goes to a straight arm, you see, and the actual part of the fist that you hit with is the bottom 3, this area here. You hit with this, as opposed to this angle where you'd hit with this part, because of the alignment of the structure, yeah? Keep going. Now you'll see that Carlson's hand takes a straight line to the target, and the front hand drops to clear the path. Okay, jump out of the way. I want to demonstrate as well. So from here, see how my arm goes to completely straightened arm, so I utilize the full range of the arm, but also it's like a nice straight, strong structure when you hit right into the target. Now you see the hands stay up around chest height so that they're in a good position to be able to defend as well. Come back. Slowly. So, things to think about. Stance on. Hands higher, so that, see your hands coming down to your belly. Don't aim it higher, bring it higher. Yeah. 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 So it's around pretty much heart height. It's like you're punching from your heart. Good, now if you turn to the camera. So you'll see now that we hit the same spot every time, every single time. Hands stay higher, yeah. Every single time you hit the same spot and you straighten the arm, straighten completely. Yeah. Spine stays tall, reaching straight forward to straighten the arm. Target is this point here. Keeping your hands on the center the whole time. Okay, jump out of the way. Thank you. So, wrist over wrist, fist over fist. Backhand comes straight forward, front hand drops slightly to bring my fist into a fully elongated arm. The thumbs work in connection with these 1 or 2 fingers, depending on the size of your thumb and hands. Try to avoid making contact with your own arm, this kind of stuff, because you're just slowing yourself down. You don't want to do that. And this is the basic sequence of this. Now, I suggest you practice this. I suggest you practice this 100 punches a day, every day. Yeah? And that's going to give you a good foundation for it, right? So that can be your first exercise with it. And then what I suggest is that you can pick a target. Yeah? So adding to this, once you've got it good in the air, use a target. Whether it's a wall, and just without even force, just making sure you're getting a good contact and you're hitting the same spot every time. Because in self-defense, precision is so important. If you can't hit the target, then there's no point having any power or speed because you're not going to actually apply that to the target. So precision is super important. Practice, just 100 of these, nice and slow and gentle, getting your fist landing precisely on the target. Well done for doing your state training, form training, and your punching power training. Now, time to journal, time to reflect and observe. I put a template in the classroom, what I trained today, what I learned, what I observed, so on and so forth, so you can use that template, or it's up to you. I'd suggest you do it like day 2 of 75, just so you keep that momentum. And don't worry, if you miss a day, just start again. It's no big deal. You're trying to get into a good flow of a sense of peace, alignment, a sense of power and self-awareness, so that you can utilize that not only for your martial, but also for your personal and spiritual life. So once again, well done. Get your journal logged into the community, or you can post it on socials as well, up to you, as long as you've got a track. And I look forward to seeing you either on one of our live sessions where you can join in, the link's in the calendar somewhere, or you can just keep going through this video. Much love, peace.